tool, right? And these things, they might run on auto, but see what it does and when it does it. And you can learn a lot from that as well. Are you pulling it up, Tick?
Let's see the end
Yeah.
pumps. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, the platform actually looks
Yeah.
really good. Yeah. Dang. And so who built this? How did you build this the website and the platform? Who did the UI and the and all of that?
Yeah, so I got a dev that he does all that. It ain't me. But it's one of my guys on my team, and he did real good, man. Like, we did that, and we outsourced to another guy to make sure it was running clean, and everything was looking good. So I wanted to go ahead and pass around and see what other people think too. That's where I'm going to spaces and seeing
Yeah,
what
yeah,
people
yeah.
think.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
we put a good few days work and stuff like that in
Mhm.
on making sure that everything was running fine and stuff before we launched it. We had to get the domain and play
Yep.
around with it and make sure it was good. But now I feel comfortable putting it out in front of people's faces now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That must be. I mean, a launch is always a good time, right? It's always a good time. Stressful time, but always good times. All right, I'm on the platform now. I'm gonna look with you because I couldn't stay passive on this one. Let's see what this is all about. If this wants to work for me here, but I've over 20 with 20 tabs open. So well, hold on, I need to close some.
Yeah, one thing I'm looking at doing too is we're looking at making it to where you can add on like some other like up and coming memes. They're
Yep.
a little bit more risky, I guess, than other ones. But
Yeah,
seeing
they're
about
not
doing
great
that.
for perps, and I think
Yeah.
you know why, right? Because they're low market cap.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
So
you
yeah,
get wrecked
and
in a heartbeat. But
yeah, yeah,
some
yeah. And these
some people like it.
people like it, but the exchanges and the platforms, they can liquidate you. They will, and with low market caps, they have actually manipulation power. So sometimes I just, we cannot say it, but then again, I'm just not sure. I'm just, I always get liquidated on Wix, if in any. And at one point, I was just so sussed out with that. I was just like, they're just, they're seeing the order books. They're seeing it. So I'm not sure about memes if you can make steady bread with higher market caps or like a blue chip meme. I trade Pepe too a lot,
Yeah,
but
I'm
right
thinking
now,
about things like maybe like Fartcoin and
oh yeah, yeah,
like
that's higher market
Godius and
cap
stuff like that. If
for
there's like a
sure,
funny runner too that's getting a lot of volume, I
for
mean,
sure.
I might do that, but no, I ain't gonna just be putting anything on there.
No, for sure. Well, I love to see it. I'm gonna check it out a little bit later as well. Thank you for stopping by and showing. You're welcome to stay on stage here, and we're here from Monday to Saturday. So if you want to chill some more, you're always welcome. Sometimes space a little more busy. Usually it's more busy than this. I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
what people
wow.
are doing.
Yeah, it's
I don't know what people are doing today. It's October. It's like everybody's like running. What is this? You should be locked in. All
yeah.
right, but yeah, you're more than welcome to give us updates and or come again and chill again because I like this. I'm a little biased toward the
Thank you,
perps.
thank you.
You're welcome. Well, good job on your launch. That chart looks good enough. I mean, look, snipers are gonna be there always. People are even people that they're gonna flip their bags around a little bit too, right? Money changes people, no matter what they say. Don't believe them. Right? Don't believe it. But you kind of need them for the initial pump as well. So buying, selling is not an issue if the project is good. These are not an issue, right? We call that just volatility and volume. Let's go. But yeah, thank you. Let's say good morning to BB's in the house from the Chadettes. Good morning, B. How you been? Long time no talkie.
Hey, I'm pretty good. Good morning. Good morning.
Jim, Jim,
Glad to be
Jim.
here. Just checking in, wanted to say hi and see
Yes.
what you guys are up to.
Well, look, I mean, not much at this point. I mean, look at these people here. Well, you know what always happens? And then at the end of the hour, I'm like, you know what? Wild is going to bed because I'm up at 4 a.m. Trading my futures. And you know what? 50 people join the room, and then it's like, all right. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on right now, I guess. But B, how you been? A long time since I talked to you. How you been holding up?
I've been good. Just doing my trivia night on Saturdays,
Oh yeah.
and I finally flipped my followers and following.
Oh my word.
It's tight. It's tight. It's like 10 difference, but I'm working on it.
Oh my God. So you're
Yeah,
doing the
that's
doings.
a tightrope right there.
Well, look,
That's
the
like,
girls are better at this. When I tell the
oh, for
girls, this
sure.
is
It's
what you
so
need
much
to do.
easier.
If you want to get followers, this is what you need to do. If you want to make Bible posts, this is what you want to do. If you want more engagement, right? And they do it, and then they get it, and it's really easy. And then a lot of people, usually the guys, not gonna lie, they're like, no, and what she says is not true. I'm gonna figure it out by myself, and I'm just like, all right, snooze, you lose. Right? So she lose. It's like people overthinking content by and large. It's not about your freaking content. Your content is your replies on other people. Is rules. But B, I'd love to see that you doing so well with your account. Let's have a look. I'm gonna look. Yes, look at you. Great. So also be keep in mind though that followers do not equal engagement. It's, a lot of people think if you have 100,000 followers, you only have to post like hey guys, go to the bathroom, and then you get like 100 comments and 50 reposts, whatever, within 10 minutes. But that's not the case. So followers say Jack. Followers say Jack if you are not interacting with your followers. Then it won't interact with you. The algorithm won't push you out there. See? So don't
I de-
stare yourself blind on following.
I definitely noticed that, and I've
Mhm.
really made some friends with the what you recommended about when you're doing the following on the good morning post or
Yeah.
the engagement posts, right? To get
Yeah.
more followers, leaving that comment, and then even when they follow back, and then leaving a comment on their page. I've actually, yeah, like really made some friends
Yes.
on there,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
did
cool.
too.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
I love to see it. Right? And so this is actually just like real life. Because, I mean, we are here thinking, that we're not, but we are, and you can make friends this way. Even it when a comment is funny, well meant. You vibe with that. It's because I know it's just words, but you somehow feel it, right? So you're like, oh, this is a funny person. This is gonna be my tribe. I just know this. And sometimes they pop up in spaces when you're there as well. So it's good times. But the thing is, even with these people, you got to stay interacting because 3 or 4 days later, boom, you're gonna lose it, right? You're gonna even lose there because they're not gonna see you on the timeline. It's not that they don't like you anymore; they're just not gonna see you because you haven't been active. That's the thing. And now people are every day since I hit 1.6 million on my Good Morning post, 1.6 million views. People are in my DMs. How did you do that? And I was like, you just reply. All right, let's move on. Let's say good morning to Trash Panda. Trash Panda, good morning. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, guys. All good here. Been been a busy day. Been a very good day, actually. Incredibly good day, if I
Yeah.
can say so myself.
All right. Did you make a shit ton of money?
I got paid after
See,
like
that
yesterday,
that
just
that
fighting.
changes the mood.
The airdrop from MM is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Um, on top of that, my good old friend there, he even like bought me or he sent me money to mint one because at some point I had to like sell some for personal reasons. So
Yeah.
shout out to Chris at Moneymakers, Moneymasters even. A real Chad, like one
Helping
of the
you
best
out.
friends. Yeah. Like I got the best friends like Web2, like in real life, Web3 doesn't matter. Shout out to
Yeah,
them.
it does. It
So yeah,
does matter.
very
It
good day.
does. You make connections in that space, and some will last for a long, long time. I've had made friends here that I still hang out with, right? And whether that's here on X or Telegrams or Discord, real life, even, especially if they're in my country and I don't need to fly anywhere. It's so easy. But I
Yeah,
do
I might
still
actually
have
be in
to.
Netherlands, like not
Right.
too
We
long.
are not that far apart. Take,
I
however,
know.
a different story.
My best friend is moving there actually. So yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. It's
Yeah.
in Amsterdam actually. If you know someone who like rents out semi-cheap apartments, like let me know,
Oh,
please.
that's the cool. That's the big question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
see
yeah,
something or hear from a friend, like
yeah.
hit me up. I'll forward it.
Well,
Thanks.
cheap here would be anywhere 1,000, 1,200 and up.
Yeah, okay. 12.
There's
Okay.
nothing
Yeah,
below it. No.
that's not too bad. That's like 10K Norwegians. So that's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's. I mean, for some that's not even doable, but it's not going to be big, and it's not going to be in the city center. But at least you're close enough, right? It's not
Yeah.
that big to begin with, but some people really like the center. Well, in the center, it's going to be 4 or 5 thousand.
Yeah, she's just tired of Norway. She wants to
Mm-hmm.
move to Amsterdam. She always
Yeah.
feels home there, and she wants
Yeah.
to like explore like cooking more. So yeah, trying
Oh
to
yeah,
help a
yeah. You
friend
told
out.
me about it before. You told me about it before. Bullish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if I hear something, I don't hear much. I have to be honest. I don't hear much about these things, but let's manifest it, and maybe somebody will be like, "Hey,
Maybe on the stream.
I'm leaving for a year." Right? Something
Yeah,
like that.
never know.
You
Never
never know.
know.
You never
Hmm.
know.
All right. Other than that, all good. Nice to see you guys.
Yeah, it was
You
great to
as
see you
well.
too.
Yes.
Hey, Tick is here as well. Wow, Tick.
Yeah. No, I've
What's cooking?
I've
You
just
got
been.
coffee?
Yeah, I got my coffee. I've just been reading, catching up on some news and looking at. I was, you know what, the perpetuals and stuff. Like I didn't connect my wallet to um this website or anything,
I'm
but
gonna do
yeah,
it.
yeah, it looks
I'm
it.
gonna do it later.
How
Test it.
there needs to be some sort of like safer scam, sort of like test like wallet or something. I mean, I guess just connecting it to a cold wallet is the best way to do that. Then,
Well, when you play around with things, you should never have a big wallet, one of your main wallets attached anyway. Always make a fresh wallet for freaking everything,
yeah.
right? That's just how it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go ahead and pop in and say. Like never anything, even shit,
Uh,
even with what we got going on. Like don't ever play around with your main wallet. You're gonna do it, like put like maybe like I don't know, like 0.5, 1 Solana, or less than that. Mess around with it and see, if it's good. And then anytime you make profits, you always want to rotate them back to where
Yeah,
where you're gonna be keeping them at. You don't want to keep a lot of stuff on something you're playing with. I say that with Telegram bots and shit, everything else, really.
exactly. And I have been telling that also, but thank you for driving that point home because a lot of people don't get this. Make a fresh wallet. Don't ever have your main wallets hot and connect them. The main wallet should be on a different device, preferably altogether, right? So you only need to, there's no social media on there, just old device, scrub it clean, just your wallets on there, done, right? And so if you need some, you go to that, you gun something to a new wallet or a wallet that you are, DJing with or something, and then go ahead and do that because in that way your main stash will always be safer, I should say. I saw Nobility trying to get up, but I don't know what's happening with him. Hold on, Tick. All right, I had to check for fever. Check for fever. Kids, like, can you touch my forehead? I feel a little hot. But no, negative. Yeah. Oh, neem even een paracetamol. Take a chill pill. You feel better tomorrow. All right, you guys. Tic, what are you doing, man? You're quiet.
Nothing. I was looking at
Nothing.
Magic Eden right now. I was about to pull up
Oh,
Soul
yes. I
Gods.
knew I was missing something that I needed to check. I was like, nah, I felt a little bit. Let's do that.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go to Magic Eden and check.
floor's gone up a little bit.
Check,
It's
check,
at
check.
0.605, so that's up a little
Yeah,
bit.
we're back at 6. Panda, what's up? What do you hand
No,
up?
no, I was thinking about yesterday. Tic was talking about some kind of banana.
Some kind
Oh,
of.
Some
the crazy,
banana that changed his life.
the life-changing
Oh, the
story.
banana that changes life. Yes, yes,
Yes.
I've
yes.
been like dying, like waiting to
No,
hear
Yeah, then
I
spilling
about
the
this
tea. No,
banana.
it's good. That's we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. So we,
Oh,
so you
okay,
all
okay.
need to join again.
What's with you,
Okay.
creator, and everyone like teasing
Oh
me all
no.
day?
Yeah.
there we go.
Probably nothing.
Let
I'm
me.
just joking.
I got to
I'm just
rejoin the
joking.
space. What here? Let me see because my
So we,
mic
Oh,
so you
okay,
all
okay.
need to join again.
What's with
Okay.
you, creator, and everyone like
Oh
teasing me all
no.
day? Probably
Yeah.
nothing.
I'm just joking.
I
I'm
got to
just
rejoin the
joking.
space. What?
Take a
There we
little
go.
bit too much,
Cool.
and then I'm losing people off stage as well.
There we go. Cool. So
There we
yeah,
go.
no, my mic was rugging. No, I had switched to an electric vehicle from a petrol vehicle. I owned like a normal 4-cylinder sedan and decided to switch to an electric vehicle, and it was just one of those things that I did kind of impulsively. Yesterday was the last day that the government was still subsidizing a $7,500 rebate for leasing of electric vehicles, and I was financing my vehicle, and basically I made money off of the trade-in towards equity towards this lease. It just makes sense to me because I wanted to get out from under the car while I still could because I didn't want to. It wasn't a car that was going to maintain value for the long haul. It was a 2022, so it was already 3 years old. And so the way I figured it, I'm like, if I'm going to keep trading it in anyway, I might as well just do the lease so that it just makes more sense when I was doing the math, which I never. I used to buy all my cars. This is the first. I think this is my first lease I've ever done. It's unusual, but with electric vehicles, they are evolving so quickly, and so I know that if, let's say, I was to finance this vehicle, 3 years from now, it's going to be obsolete. A, that's for certain. So it doesn't make sense to finance it. I'd rather just lease the thing for the next 3 years and see what comes out 3 years from now with AI being incorporated into everything. It's going to completely change the way we like cars are. Just like the invention of high-speed internet and graphics accelerated processing on computers changed the way that automobiles look and everything. That's the same sort of thing applies to what AI is going to do with engineering in terms of, harvesting energy and the way that the technology is just going to evolve at a speed that we can't even fathom. That's my bet. If I was going to bet anything, I think that that's the direction things are going. So, I ended up making money off of it. I sold it the Pico top basically, and made money off of the trade. So, it just feels weird being in a lease because now I don't actually have that asset that that I'm financing like I was before. But when I started realizing that, you know, the way that electric vehicles are evolving and how much longer am I going to really want to drive this one, even if it is a brand new electric vehicle. It's like 3 years from now, I think that they're going to be light years ahead of where they are today.
I think you did good. I think you did good. The technology with these cars, these electric vehicles, are it's going super fast, and so when you actually pay for them in full or through finance, they won't hold a value very good for this reason.
Mm,
And so this is, I think, a great way going forward. Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Let me make you co-host again, Tick.
Yeah, it's
Let's go.
definitely a bizarre feeling,
Yeah.
but the thing's nice. It's a Hyundai, which that's another thing is like I've never been a fan of Korean vehicles, but over when I it's kind of a long story, but the reason I ended up with my last car, which was a Hyundai Sonata, it was a brand new one at the time, a 22, is because I had a friend of a friend who worked at the dealership, and it was like there was like no way I was gonna buy a Hyundai. But when I test drove the thing, I was like very impressed with it, and the warranty on it is like 100,000 mile warranty, 60,000 mile full coverage warranty. There's all these things about it that just at the time it just made sense, and plus I got a killer deal on it as well because I knew that no, having a friend of a friend. And so that was another reason that I went back to that same dealership where, I know somebody, and I was like, hey, look, like, how much can you give me for this? I want to drive off in a new car and I don't want to pay any cash. And I was able to do that. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, trash pan. I'm sorry. When I said that the story was bananas, for me it's bananas because it was an impulsive thing that like I had been thinking about it, like considering for a few months. Oh, I want to sell my car. I want to sell my car. I don't want it because it was approaching 50,000 miles, and so I was like, the value of it is going to start depreciating at a much faster rate. And so it had been going through my mind, and I was out to lunch with my family because my sister had just graduated her nursing school. Her nursing school thing got her license for nursing, and so we're all sitting there at lunch. That's why I had to take the day off from doing what's the ticker, and then as we're sitting there, my parents bring up the thing about the electric vehicle rebate, and I'm like, I'm gonna go do that right now. And I basically just went like to the dealership, and the same day drove home in a brand new car. And so it's just weird, like doing something like a series of events, like, oh, I'm gonna go like trade my car in, and then actually doing it, and then like having the whole process
Well,
be done in a couple hours,
better
like.
and better, right?
Uh,
Upgrade,
oh, it's
upgrade,
a
and,
hell of an
and over
upgrade. Yeah.
time. Yeah,
So
you
what
cannot
I
stay
got,
stuck in the same thing.
I got an Ionic 6. It gets about I think like 400 to the charge, or like 350 to the charge, something like that. It charges in like I think something like 18 minutes or something. Um and like the screens on the inside, the like interior, everything is like really like it's nice for me. It's like I love it, and it's practical cuz it's nothing like flashy or anything, but it's affordable, and it's nice enough for me. I think they look cool.
Awesome.
So
Well, you're upgraded. I need to upgrade as well. I'm gonna upgrade something coming
you
weekend.
you're M3, or is that
Huh?
or you have M3, right?
What?
Mm, I thought you had a
I
BMW M3.
no. 2.8i sports.
Oh, that's
Yes,
the two,
the beige
that
one. Haha, the
it,
the two seater.
it's a twin turbo, right?
Yeah.
I think
But it's not fun. It's not fun here because I can never go pedal to the metal. I
you
always have to
you can't
drive
actually
to
you,
Germany.
you have to drive it slow all the time, pretty much. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So
weird. Yeah, it's
I
not.
take it.
Yeah,
Sometimes I take it for a road trip to Germany, and we just go on the autobahn.
just so you can let it rip.
Yeah.
Or you take it up to like
Well,
130 or what?
yeah. Well, higher.
Really? Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going above 130 miles an hour feels so cool. I love that feeling. Oh, it's such a cool
It
feeling.
does, but not for long. Even on the autobahn, it's dangerous, right?
Oh yeah.
Not so much you. It's other people that I don't trust on the road. That's the
Mm.
thing.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I
True.
mean,
If
I
you're
can
going 100,
control it, but then
yeah,
other people, I'm like, "Nah, I'm not sure about you,
that's
right?"
absolutely the truth. That's it's
Yeah,
so true because it doesn't matter how good of a driver you are. So
exactly.
yeah,
So it's always someone else's fuck up when these things are happening. It's always
yeah.
people drinking that get you into trouble. It's people not paying
My
attention.
friend just got hit by a drunk driver. Well, I say just like it just happened. This was last year, but he just got the settlement from it, and he ended up yeah, like because they totaled his car, and so yeah, now he has like a brand new car. He got like a check from the bank. Like he's got like a little bit of back discomfort from getting hit. But yeah, it's crazy how that stuff happens, and he wasn't at fault, you know. And you know, and I have friends that they'll be like, "Oh, I want to get a motorcycle," and it's like, dude, I have a lot of friends that have owned motorcycles that have had to like lay them down multiple times,
Yeah, don't do that.
because to avoid getting in a wreck or whatever, because it doesn't matter how
Other
good of a,
people.
yeah,
Yeah. For
especially
the
if you're,
longest time, I
mhm.
drove a motorcycle as
Did you?
well
Wow,
because I
it's
liked it, right? I
dangerous,
really
dude.
liked it, but
Yeah,
you got to really
how many times did you have to lay it down?
none
Never? Wow.
either. But the thing is that you need to. Well, I did a lot of dirt biking as well.
Uh-huh.
So that's good for control, right? So you need to have control. But other
Right.
than that, you need to pay so much more attention to other people on the road when
Yeah.
you are the most vulnerable one.
Right,
And
right.
so you got to make eye contact with people. Are you seeing me?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And so a lot of people on motorcycles don't do this. They just think that they can do everything and you can't. And you're vulnerable, right? You're out there. And so, yeah, that's the thing. That's why I say, and that's why I still have. I saw when I was driving a motorcycle, I learned a lot more about traffic than being in the car. And
Mm.
that what I learned is that not many people in cars pay attention to anything.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
they're doing
absolutely.
other stuff all the time,
Yeah.
right? On a motorcycle, you cannot be calling and texting and shit, right? You need to pay
Right.
attention. And so, but people in cars are all over the place, right? Putting on makeup and everything, and
Yeah.
calling, texting, and being
Yeah.
doing other things and paying attention. So
That's true.
and that's how I learned that it's, I may have control and I may feel like I'm a good driver, but I'm only as good, as the ones that are on the road with me.
Yeah, yeah. There's been I can't even tell you how many times in my head that situations where I'm like, "How did you not see me?" or whatever, and almost getting hit by somebody that
Yeah.
either I'm on
Yeah.
like like I used to skateboard all the time and like things like that, or like riding on bike. I used to mountain bike like every day. I should actually get back into it. I miss it so much. I've been too lazy lately
Yeah, I
to take
understand.
my bike out for a spin, but I love to mountain bike. It's like one of my favorite things in the world. And there's a trail that's maybe a couple miles from my house, so I could just ride my bike there. But even
Yeah,
riding,
I
so
know.
riding your riding my
Yeah, riding a
mountain bike
bicycle in the
on the
United
street,
States, it's
it's
like you're tired
scary.
of life. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's like very, it's very
Because
because
you
you
know
don't know if
why?
somebody's on their cell phone or doing their makeup or looking in
No,
their
it's not even that. So
yeah.
you know why? I tried
Why?
in New York to ride my bicycle. I was like, let me go ahead and ride my bicycle.
Uh huh.
No, because out of everything that people expect on the road there, they're not
They're not expecting
expecting
a
a
bicycle,
bicycle.
so you're the
And
least.
so they're not even
Yeah,
looking for
yeah,
you, right? So
exactly.
they're,
Their
so
mind
you're
doesn't
just like,
exactly. No, it's like a psychological thing. They've done studies
mm-hmm.
on it, and it's because of like the speed that
Yeah,
you're moving, and like
yeah,
because of the way like your silhouette. It's just it doesn't register to the driver immediately
yeah,
like it would like a
exactly.
car or so motorcycles
It's not in the psyche.
are less recognizable than a car even so motorcycles are
Yeah.
even like they're not looking for those but like a
But
bicycle
those are on
is
the
even
road
yeah
regularly, so they
yeah
people think, okay, they're there, they're a part of it somehow.
right
But a bicycle
but a
is not.
bicycle it's like yeah
Yeah.
yeah so when I'd be
And
riding
so
my bike even
here,
just a couple miles to the trail I'd
yeah.
be like the whole time in my
So
head I'm like
here the rules
praying yeah
are the one that does not have a motorized vehicle, so like a bicycle or pedestrian, these are the ones that if there's an accident, I don't care. They don't care if it was the car's fault. You have the biggest power, and so you're in wrong. And so in this country, you need to
yeah
be having like 360 vision at all times because there can be bicycles, there could be pedestrians, and if you hit them, even if they're walking through a red light, you are going to pay.
yeah
because
Yeah.
they are not a motorized vehicle and you
Right.
are. So
Right.
that's the thing. Yeah. So
Yeah.
here people
That
expect it.
I think that
Yeah.
absolutely makes sense. Yeah. That the person, that with the more powerful vehicle should be held responsible for, but it kind of
Yeah.
does
Like
it,
an equal
but you're
match, right?
but you're kind of uh bringing up the fact that, like, what if somebody like darts out into the middle of the street and it's like
They do.
unavoidable. Yeah. And it's like
They do.
I could not, I would have
But the
wrecked my
thing
car
is,
if I
the
didn't
the
hit
one
them,
on the pedestrian or the bicycle,
Yeah.
it will always lose. So that's why.
Yeah.
So, you got, there's some cases where they will rule differently or they will call it like an even Steven. It
Mm,
was really bad.
yeah.
But that's why in Amsterdam, you got to watch it, man. There are bicycles everywhere. So driving is insane. Anyway, we are falling off a cliff with this
Yeah,
conversation and
that's
losing people.
crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. It's
I
just
get
that,
so
look,
fascinated hearing about the other
normally
side of the
here
world.
everybody stays in their lane, right? Bicycles in their lane,
Yeah.
pedestrians in their lane. It rarely goes wrong. But all things considered, right? If it's a motorized vehicle with a bicycle, usually the bicycle gets the right of way, no matter if they broke the rule, because they will always lose. They will lose their limb, they will lose their life against
Yeah.
you. So
Yeah.
that's why, right? So they are making it part of the motorized vehicle responsibility to be vigilant for other users of traffic because these people, even though they're not motorized, they are still a part of traffic. And
Mm.
that's something that I miss in the United States. It's like cars is traffic, motorcycles traffic, and then we end there. And then, the rest is just, I don't know, wildlife. And up for grabs, and they don't expect it. So the number of times I nearly got hit on my bicycle was immense, and it wasn't even because these people were out to get me. They just didn't see me, even if I was right in front of them, because they not come across bicycles a lot, if ever, and so that's why I usually got like a bump on my back tire.
Mm.
Yeah, I was like, oh hell, but yeah,
Jeez.
yeah, 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 yeah. All right, so God's Magic Eden, I'm on there. Look at
Yeah,
this week has been
point
happening.
six. Yeah. So
Yep, back on the point six.
it's crazy that we're seeing support too at that level. I mean, Solana's on
Yeah,
its way up too. Solana's at what, 215 right now, I think. So Solana 219. Holy crap. Yeah, Solana is just it's up 5%. Sei is up, I think, 9% today.
yeah,
So Sei's
crazy.
starting to light back up, but it's still stuck at that 30 cent. It loves 30 cents. It's
It
just,
loves 30.
yeah.
Well, at one point there will be so much volume coming in that everything will be beefed up and are
Yeah.
going to take their floors back. And then we're going to look at these all-time highs, right? And so, hold on.
I mean, it feels like it was just yesterday. It was 18 cents. So when I put it
So
on
here,
to, it's such a
crypto
new,
quant.
mhm.
Here, I'm going to read
Oh,
an article a little
the
bit.
hack proof coin, the thing. Is that what you're going
No,
to, oh,
no, no, no. CryptoCon says Bitcoin price should hit 160 to 200 in quarter four if demand keeps growing. Bitcoin has entered the final quarter of 25 with conditions that suggest a price rally may be underway, according to the on-chain analytics firm CryptoQuant. The firm said Bitcoin could reach a price of anywhere between 160 and $200 by the end of the year. Spot demand for Bitcoin has been rising since July, with apparent demand increasing at a monthly pace of more than 62,000 Bitcoin. The firm noted that this kind of sustained demand preceded previous quarter rallies in 2020, 21, and 24. Whale and ETF demand are also showing strength. Whale holdings are expanding at an annual rate of 331,000 Bitcoin compared to 255,000 in quarter four of 24, over 238,000 at the start of 2020, and a contraction to 197 in 21. And so, from a price perspective, Bitcoin needed to break above the traders' on chain realized price of 116 to shift back into bull phase of its cycle. With the threshold now cleared and Bitcoin trading around 117.3, the firm sees a potential range of 160 200,000. And so, yes, so what is he's saying? They're not wrong. However, it needs to do a few things for it. So I'm going to go to my little TA thingy here. And there is on the weekly, you can see it. On the weekly, we're going to enter a price squeeze. So that's very interesting. But let me zoom in because we are in that upwards ascending channel. And that channel, whenever the breakout hits, we're looking at 149 Bitcoin. And it tells me the 3rd of November because I have my time thingy on it. And that is
Ooh.
the top of the channel. If we get rejected from there, right, we then need to hold something like 131 or 135 in order for us to break above. When we are going to break above it, because it is the third time, I don't see us going above it on the third go. I think maybe on the fourth. But when we are going over that trend line, no matter where that trend line is, price wise, because it's ascending, so it needs to do more. If we break this, 200,000 Bitcoin is going to be in range for us, very much so. It's the same trend line that broke Ethereum, that Ethereum broke above. It's a long, massive ass trend line that's been support and resistance on both ends, on the lows and the highs. And so when we take that out and take it as support, that will be like rocket fuel right then and there because it's a trend line that shows up on a daily and a weekly. So these are the most powerful indicators that you can get. They're also the most powerful resistance for this. So that's another thing. There are, of course, also very much still the arguments of are we heading into a prolonged Bitcoin? If we're going to 149, get rejected, come down. I made a post today how far you think Bitcoin could go, and a lot of people are having that 150. I have 148, 149 in the books, and that's because of that trend line. That's exactly there, and so or right around there. So we need to break that trend line, and then we're more bullish. That trend line is also that argument for a prolonged bull run because the lows have been support as well. So if we go there and we touch it on the low, we are going to go to 115, 118,000 Bitcoin again. That is not a bear market, see? Then we need to
Mm.
lose that trend line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so we touch that trend line two times as support. And that's enough for support here. So, very interesting coming times, you guys, right? Have your portfolio ready to go, I would say. I would say have ready. Let's get some more people on the stage. Creator, I see you as well. We got some Mafia Dow. Yes, Trash Panda, you have your hand up.
Yeah, yeah. I got a couple of things I want to like talk about actually, or chill, or no, I don't know. I want to talk about one because it's okay, it's a chill, whatever.
Oh, well, look, I made
It's
you
basically
co-host. Immediately,
the
you
flame.
start chilling. You're like, hey, we're talking about stuff. Okay. No, it's good. Go ahead. Go ahead. We need to stop
No,
talking about
it's the
Bitcoin.
flame.
Who cares? Let's talk about
Hmm.
bullish projects. Tick, pull it up on a
This is a
tick.
meme coin.
Hold on. Tick, why don't are you not taking the invite for co-host?
Oh, sorry. I was. Oh, I
Are
no. It
you
says
offended?
no on my screen. It says that I am co-host. I
Oh, well,
swear.
not on mine.
Oh, hold on. No, that just changed. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I
That
just
was
did
weird.
that. I'm just sending you
And now let
again.
me join as co-host.
Yeah,
Okay, what in the heck?
it's always a lot of fun.
Okay, it's not letting me join as. This is ridiculous. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna
Yeah,
rejoin the
you're back.
space. Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
why the hell it's doing that.
all right.
It's
Tick is doing a round trip. Round
yeah,
tripping
yeah.
for
I'm still
Tickney.
here, but so what I do is in a separate tab. I'll just rejoin the space, and I found out
You
this
do
actually
what you gotta do,
works.
boo.
Yeah.
You do you. Let's round tripping for
Yeah, I'm
Tickney.
still here, but so what I do is in a separate tab. I'll just rejoin the space, and I found
You
out
do
this
what you
actually
gotta do, boo.
works. Yeah.
You do you. Let's wait, Panda, till Tick comes back so we can show it on live streams for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually
let's
a
do
meme
one
coin
more
and stuff.
round of following each other. Come on, everybody, follow. I'm gonna look down as well. I got you. New friends in the making. What is this? SRRM. Yes, Degen, I see you. I'm even gonna follow the non-blue check marks. A big dog guy. Let's go. Follow everybody. Follow each other. Follow back. Right? It's a thing. Let's do it. Also, while you're at it, just to toss a comment in the purple pill below, repost the room. Thank you very much. As always, we are on not just one, not just two, but hey, 6 live streams going. YouTube, X, Retake, Twitch. Oh my God, Pump Fun. What else we got? Jeez, I
Kick.
forgot even so many. Here we go. Here's Tick coming back. It's not working because I gotta release him again as co-host. Tick, what's happening?
Let me see. Okay, so that should work. That worked. That should work.
No, I
I
need
Yes.
to.
wonder how his car looks.
Okay.
I need to re-invite
That's
him.
so weird. Okay, so I'm here now, right?
All right,
What the?
let's cleanse palette.
There's no freaking way. Okay, so now, okay, now I see it lighting
This
up.
is kind of like a chart
Ugh,
space for me.
that was.
We need like a turnaround.
Tick was
Yeah,
retracing.
it's a nice one.
Tick is
Jeez.
dumping.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm back now. I hope you guys
He
can hear me
always
all
comes
right.
back more bullish, and
You
that's
guys,
Always come
you
back
guys
more
can
bullish.
hear me though, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, cool. And then let's just. Oh,
This
I
is
was
the
wondering.
Crypto Moonlight 100X.
Oh, hold on.
Let's go!
Oh shit. Oh, it's not listening to me. It's, something landed on my mix board and it started to play stuff. It's weird. All right. Are you ready for shilling, Panda? Are you ready to shill? We need a good shill,
yeah.
bro. Tick, are you ready?
Yes. Yes. Sorry,
Let's go.
I've just
All right.
been creating, dude. Like last night, doing the deadlifting of you at the Bitcoin barbells on the moon. Did you love that or
Yeah.
what?
Fun.
Yes, we gotta do some
Look, that
stuff
lady that you made in your good morning post. That's if I have
today.
makeup on, it's me. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's what
made it for my
it's
picture.
representing you. It's supposed to represent you. That's why I'm like pull up
I
for
was like, oh
Wild.
my God, that's scary. Yeah.
That it looks so much like you. Like it's like
Yes.
a done up
Well,
version, like an illustrated
I have
version with a
makeup on.
bunch of makeup maybe, but that
Yeah.
used your likeness. Pull up
Yeah,
for
it
our live
is.
stream with Wilder. I don't know. I was hoping yeah, I need to do some more engagement so that I can get more eyes on the post. But and the other one that we did too, we've done a couple. The one that you posted with the schedules, so I created that last night as well. For
Yeah.
whatever reason, I had a fire lit inside of me last night, like a creative.
Yeah, you were on it.
Yeah, it was just like I couldn't stop. Like I just I would I'd be creating something and then I'd be like, ooh, and then that would give me another idea. I actually had both devices, my Solana phone and my iPhone, and I was going back and forth between like 3 different models on each device so I could be simultaneously creating with both devices. And that's why it was like it was having a flywheel effect because I'm using the Solana phone, which is giving me even more ideas, and then and that has the ability to use ChatGPT and Gemini and Zora and all the things that I use.
And all that kind of.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
Yes.
pull up. Panda here is
Yeah, Panda.
gonna
Sorry, you've been so patient,
chill.
Panda. I'm sorry,
And
bro.
Tick
What's the
is gonna
ticker?
pull it up, and I'm gonna shut up, make tea.
What's the name of our show? What's the ticker, Panda?
Ticker, where is it? Well,
what's the
now
ticker?
I
Where's
lost
it at?
Panda. What is going on, man? I can't even.
I got the crypto in the bag. Send the DM in the
Yes.
chat.
Gonna ape another fat.
Can I? Yes, about to ape another fat. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
there we
dude!
go.
I don't know how that was divine guidance when I put those lyrics together. I swear, because
Yes.
when I listened to it, I'm like, dude, I
Yeah.
could not have. It's perfect. Not to like toot my
Well,
own
hold on,
horn.
because I need to round trip. I need to round trip.
Oh god, now it's Panda's turn.
Yes, it's
He
Panda's turn. It's like Jesus.
he
It's like
got
the chair
jealous.
dance here.
He got jealous
And
of all the
what's the
attention I
ticker?
was getting. He's
Yes.
like, I don't.
He's like, maybe this works.
Yeah. This is
Yeah, yeah.
our
No,
engagement.
I had rugged.
You get rugged.
Oh
You got
crap.
Elon rugged.
Yeah.
Tesla. You know why? It's because Take Care bought a different electric vehicle. So
Oh
next thing you know, the
yes,
whole space is gonna get rugged
dude.
here.
Yeah,
Real.
Elon's gonna knock on my door like, hey,
I was
Yeah.
gonna
what
say,
are you doing promoting Hyundai on my platform? Yeah, I don't. You
I was
know, I
actually
Think
gonna
it's
say
gonna get
you're
forever deboosted on X.
yeah.
Your account
And
is never gonna recover.
and talking about
Oh
using
my
a
god.
Solana phone too is probably not the
Yeah, so
best
it's
either. Anything decentralized is money, less money that they can make off of me. So
yeah, you're too decentralized, Dick.
yeah,
All right, is everybody now ready?
hell yeah. Oh yeah, we need
oh
the
yeah,
what's
you
the
Everybody
ticker,
know,
ready?
Panda?
The ticker is dicks.
yeah,
Ah,
The
the
ticker is
ticker is
dicks.
dicks.
High leverage is the game, and the ticker is dicks.
All right. Ticker is not Dick, you guys.
all
It's
right.
not Dick's, but Panda comes with the alpha. Let's go.
The ticker is the flame on Solana, basically. They
Who?
originally they launched on
Oh, the flame.
GoFundMemes. The flame, yeah. They were originally on the GoFundMemes until I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it was an inside hack. It's so sophisticated. So basically they pulled all the LP and drained like the flame and a bunch of other tokens on their
Oh,
platform
just
for
what
roughly
happened to Gem.
500K.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened to the Gem
Yeah, Gem.
community.
Yeah, it's the same.
Holy
Yeah, they were also one of the victims. I'm pretty sure it's an inside job. So now,
business as
finally, the
usual.
Flame is relaunching. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Business as
man.
usual. So the Flame just launched today, again on Pump Fun. I didn't even check the charts, but I bought in because I love that little cutie pie. And I know the founders and the devs and stuff. They will keep working. They have their own. What's it called, like a creative hub, studio, art studio. So like 50% goes back into the coin and stuff. So as their studio gets bigger, the coin gets bigger, kind of thing. And it's a like great community, great guys. So yeah, I recommend everyone to actually check that one out. Find a good entry and GGs. I don't even think it's bonded yet. I haven't checked in some hours. I just bought in and like, yeah, I support the flame. I even lost in that hack. I lost 8 Sol because of GoFundMe. So it's like a personal vendetta to like stick it up to them to actually make it better.
Let's
And
see.
that's one.
I tried pulling it up on. Is it the Flame? So it's the Flame Solana, correct? I wasn't sure
Yeah,
which
yeah, it's in
project
the
it
purple
was.
pill.
Yeah, I always have issues with Purple Pill because I'm live streaming. Let me see.
Ah, okay,
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 I
okay.
see. Because when I do that, it closes out of the window that I'm sharing with the guests. But let me see. The Flame Salon is the handle. Okay, so dude, I don't know, man. It just after what happened with the gem community, and so there's a CTO that's going on with this. Is that what I heard you say?
No, no, no. They're just relaunching. The dev and everyone is still the same. It's
Oh,
not.
so
It's not.
the dev got scammed by giving the keys to the liquidity pool to somebody that was helping him with the project, correct?
No,
No?
the GoFundMe's platform
Okay.
had an inside job. I'm
Ah,
100% sure about it because
okay.
right, like a week after it happened, the CEO resignates. How convenient, as the platform was
Mm,
dying anyway and nobody used it. Hmm.
I see.
Sounds like
I see.
exit liquidity to me.
Yeah.
So they're finally relaunched, and I'm supporting. Like
Ah.
simple as that.
But yeah, I would be bullish on what you're bullish on. I just don't. For me, I don't see like I'm not attracted to it. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I just don't because I don't see what I don't understand what the like value is to it. Like why? Because you said it ran it like it was a runner
It's
at
just a
one
meme
point.
coin.
Yeah, it's on pump, but like I don't even know
It's
what the
just a meme coin I'm fond of.
mm, you're just one you're just digging.
Yeah, yeah, and I always root for the underdog when you've been
Yeah,
like fucked by a bigger like launch platform. Then I want to like come and hop on and do what I can to help out.
yeah.
Also,
Well,
that platform like Yeah, I lost 8 soul to it. So yeah.
Yeah, I've got an example of something where like maybe there's slight parallels between. So what happened with like the Cetus hack and like tokens, like so Axel, the project Axel had just moved over to Cetus to use as their liquidity layer, and then the Cetus got hacked and it messed up all any coin that was on Cetus network. Like their charts just like got like completely wrecked. So it's
Yeah,
like I mean, it's not like the exact same thing, but it's like a similar sort of thing. It's like
similar.
yeah, where there's like opportunity there because of something, a black swan event happened essentially.
One thing I've learned, and this goes out like throughout life, it doesn't matter. When you find people who just doesn't quit, you're not gonna beat them. They're gonna win, and that's what like every project would have like stopped after that. But now they're back at it. They always want to relaunch and keep going at it. So yeah, that's why I support them. When I see people who just don't give up, that's
Um,
attractive to me.
and so do you know the dev as well? Like
Yeah. I mean,
personally?
I've been supporting them for quite a while. No, not personally, but I've
Hair,
supported them for I don't know since I entered, maybe,
what's
or
weird?
I've
Oh, okay.
known them as long as I've known the gang.
So they just relaunched 9 hours ago. Is this right?
Yeah.
Bro. And
Yep,
so it's about to bond, it looks like. It's at
pretty
91%.
much, pretty much.
Oh, so this
Yeah, and
is
then they're
alpha.
also gonna burn
This
and buy and
this
burn.
is this is alpha
Yeah,
no matter what. If you like to gamble, this is for sure uh some alpha.
yeah.
Because even
It's a
yeah.
no-brainer.
Yeah. Yeah. Or it's like the
Well, for
price
me, anyways. But Dio
it's
and yeah,
for yeah, but for the price of a coffee, you can actually hypothetically make money off of this. Huh. This seems. I'm starting to
pretty
FOMO.
much.
I'm starting to FOMO. I'm like, oh, do I pick up the $15 bag when it's at 92%? Because what happens at 92% is we could go back down to
You know
32%
what I?
over and over and over for the next 6 months. Like that's something that we see often is a coin almost bonds and then it just keeps going back down to 32% and then it goes all the way up to 87 and then back to down 27% and then as you know as
I've
the
al- uh,
that's a farm.
I've
So
already wetted it with like reg check and stuff like that.
yeah,
I don't see anything wrong or anything bad.
yeah. Well,
So that's I'm happy with that.
the fact that it's so new too, that is like a good thing. The fact that it's only 9 hours old and it's already at 91%. Wilder, what do you think of this? Because I'm starting to FOMO, and I don't want to make any stupid moves. But Trash Panda's selling me pretty hard on this one.
I was making tea and I heard the FOMO come into your voice for
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
For real. All right, so here's my perspective. You guys, I love listening to your tokens and all, but unfortunately, even other tokens is like, yeah, we'll match your bag, and it's like, you know what? I'm sticking with my rules. So my rules right now is grabbing the last bags. I also have to make in the projects that I'm in, which look, if you have a room in your portfolio for another
yeah,
position or to degen around, by all
yeah.
means,
Right.
right? But
That's a
I
good
am
reminder.
so
I
over
needed to hear that.
diversified
Yeah.
that I am, and I have FOMO on selling things, right? Just before, because I know what the market is going to do.
Right.
But I need to manage a shit ton. I went from 46 token to now 39. So I hold 39 utility tokens.
Hmm.
And that is crazy work.
Yeah.
So and then I'm not even counting
Mm.
the plus, but I have like 18, 19 bags in memes that I don't even count to my portfolio.
Right. Yeah, because
All
such a
right.
small
So
percentage of your
Like
total.
this.
that's just me being too long around in crypto here.
Yeah.
I
No,
mean, you just
it,
heard about
Uh,
everything.
it
All right.
absolutely makes sense. Yeah, and it'd be like if you had like an apartment and you keep buying like
Well,
accessories
at
and
one
stuff to
point you
fill the
gotta, yeah,
apartment.
at one point you
Yeah,
gotta stop. So
yeah.
even though I have a rule now, I cannot buy new shit and I cannot trade new shit. I do my trades what I do, because that
Yeah,
gives
It's
me
okay, guys.
DCA.
the biggest bang for the buck. But
No, but this is
for
it.
you,
Yeah,
yeah,
for somebody, this does scream opportunity.
yeah.
That's why it's like, oh man. But Wilder also reminding me that like stick to my
Hmm.
plan is always like the best policy, and like remember like my rules, in terms of just things. Like as far as like how much my budget for my DCA is per week, like how much am I going to allocate? So once I start like being like, oh well, maybe I'll throw $20 at this and then I'm deviating from that, and it's just I tend to do that. It's like so easy for me to to do
Uh,
that, you know.
But look, that's not
Tech.
to say that things are not good, right? It's just
Right,
at one
exactly.
point you were
Uh,
oversaturated.
Yeah,
I
I
can.
think
I wish I could buy
that's
everything and
that's
just
that's where
auto
I'm at.
trade.
I'm like, it's not me.
Tech.
It's yeah. What's up?
If you want me to give you FOMO, then you check the like Jumbotron, the last one or the first one. Look at the airdrop from MM, and then you
Yeah,
can
that's
begin
the
to
one I
FOMO.
still want to add though. The
Oh, I'm
Hmm.
like,
MM Labs
what
I
the?
still want to add. Yeah, I still need to add.
What do
Let's
you
say.
need to do? Like you have MM on Solana, they're minted out, and then you have the base one. There's still a lot of them. The first one
Okay.
on Solana is cheaper.
Yeah.
There's some on Magic Eden for zero point 0.3 Sol. I have a friend who holds 11 of them, and that paid him out $80. And in about 3 months' time, your investment is already done.
What's the ticker?
So next,
I'm on Magic Eden
it's
trying
Money
to.
Masters.
I
Money
know that you've
Money
told.
Masters.
Masters.
I know that you've told me about it like
Uh,
multiple times.
Wait,
It
wait,
just.
wait. Before
Uh
you
huh.
do, there's a lot of scams after that because they're like not that successful. So let me guide you to the right one. Let me put the link up in the
What's the
Jumbotron or something. I don't
Right.
want you to.
I
Yeah,
think I have the right
there's a
one.
lot of like scam ones.
Okay. The one that's at point three
Yeah,
soul is the real one though, right?
yeah, yeah.
7,777
I
supply. Um.
Yeah, yeah. They're also into like numerology, like the numbers scared like matter and all that. So it's pretty bullish on that. And
Han, sorry,
Dev,
sorry,
Chris, the nicest guy ever.
my mic just rugged for a second. What did you say like 3 seconds ago? I'm sorry. Trash Panda.
Oh,
You had
damn.
said something important. I kind of only heard half of
What?
it.
Well, you want me to tell you what's going on? You've been rugging against each other. I mean,
Oh,
first Trash Panda started to rug the mic, and then you started to rug your mic, and it's like, get it together, you guys.
Rug
You got to keep
City.
it together. I mean, it's October. It's just the first day. You guys are already like all over the place. Come on now,
I need to
get a
buy
grip.
some more dedicated wham. Dedicated wham. I need another
Is
a
is it
memory
any
stick.
better?
I'm sitting here with 16 gigs, and so I think that's why I'm
Yeah.
just
All right. Yes, I hear you are. I can hear you, Panda, correctly, and Tick as well. See,
cool.
I'm losing
Uh,
my
I
words because of
used
this.
Wi-Fi now.
Oh, trash! You're now trash is.
We're sailing right now, so I have
Oh,
no
it's his
4G.
internet. I see.
No. Oh,
It's his
what are we
internet.
doing? You guys
Yeah.
are confusing me.
Well, no,
I'm lost, bro.
it's
We're
so
like,
Trash Panda is at sea right now because he works on a ship.
I cannot keep cleansing the palate. That's the thing.
Um,
We at one point we need to get it together and get it done. And there's
yeah,
other people who want to chill as well. This is it's very easy. You go to at the MM Labs,
yeah.
go to their Twitter, and then from their Twitter you go follow the links from their profile. It's always the best way to
Did you
go.
have you
Um,
and you haven't bought yet though?
no,
You're
I'm
still
gonna look on
waiting.
base.
Oh,
Well,
you're waiting.
look, like I said before, I cannot buy everything. If
Yeah.
multiple projects come chill, what do you want me to do? Take sell my
Why?
house
Why would you do base over Solana?
because they're cheaper on, or they're just starting to mint over there. So that's why it would be just head start.
It's it.
at the moment, you earn more from the
Yeah,
Solana ones until it's minted out or
yeah,
like
yeah,
caught up with the other one.
yeah.
Let me see. Public stage.
But then the other one will go public.
Yes. So, and then the volume there will be better, and then you get better rewards. That's how it works. So, I'm gonna have to look
And
on for
do you
this.
receive rewards to your wallet just by holding?
Yep, you
Yes.
receive it because you buy
Really.
the so they take 50% of the 50% of the like earnings. This time it was $34,000. Uh, so I believe so, like $68,000 in total. So they split it up. So 50% is back into the liquidity pool, earning even more and growing. So next month's would be even higher, and the half of it gets split up between holders. So you basically do nothing.
You do
You get
nothing.
a
I like
salary
it.
for doing nothing, basically.
I love doing nothing and
I
making
love
money.
it.
It's the best way.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the
So I'm
one
gonna look
fans of
on this.
NFTs.
But we got to move on to another show. So thank you for Panda for again these the alpha that you're bringing, and take it take is always initially reluctant, but that's because he FOMOs too hard, right? So he's gonna compensate a little bit with that. But you guys, if you're listening and you find good projects here, right, always do your own research. If you have room in your portfolio, go ahead, right? If you had a different plan for something, then stick with your plan. Stick with your plan, right? Sometimes we pivot for success, but that might be in the bear market a little bit, but we're not there anymore. This is October. All right, so I see two people. I don't know who was first, but I'm gonna go with DTN. I think that one was first. EAC. What is with all these letters? Trying to
DT,
be
that's
confused.
Diamond Trenching Network. That's Timbo from
Oh,
yeah.
Timbo. I
Yeah.
don't know who Timbo is either. Well, Timbo, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we go.
GM, how are y'all today?
GM.
Yo. Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Man, I can't complain. I never knew vengeance could be so peaceful, bro. I went to sleep on my bags, woke up to our chart ripping all time high, dude. Um, and I'm not. If I have a second to chill, y'all were talking about scams, rugs, all that stuff. Sounds like the perfect concoction and the perfect addition to our vengeance narrative, bro. We've been building silently, kind of quietly in the background, just building the floor up. And the dev's been handling business, giving out giveaways to people that are constantly raiding. The TG's active as crap. Yeah, bro. I think it has a good narrative. We got some KOLs that are going to throw the mask on, and honestly, the community is everything, and this community keeps building. I think I can't remember. I thought I shot this to you in a DM tick. But yeah, I'll DM you after this, bro, and I can shoot you some supply and get you a mask on, Bodie.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
Same thing with you, Wild. I got you if you want to become part of the vengeance arc. Everybody has gotten screwed over in the space. And hey, some of us don't like to act on that, like go out here being crazy. I know I'm a peaceful person. So I found a token at 24K. The dev, if you do your digging, the dev is at V Star Banks. He sent tickets to millions before. A lot of my people know him from the Zach community. We kind of tracked him. He had a project before this named Bob Bank of Bonk, and the people that he spent 150K with some people to help support the chart, the community. Basically, these people allegedly ran off with the money, put them on a vengeance arc. Here we are. We've been in since 23K, and it's only up, it seems. And honestly, the community
What
just built,
market cap
bro.
are we on today?
168K.
Oh.
I think. Yeah, I wouldn't jump in right now. Like I always advise my people
Yeah.
correctly,
Cool
don't top
down.
blast. I
Cool
would
down.
watch,
Yeah.
but definitely just check it out and put it on your radar because
Yeah.
I think you're gonna see some pretty big KOLs slap that PFP on in the
I'm
next
uh
24 hours.
I'm gonna put it on my watch list on the Bullx.
Hey, and I got you some supply too, Wild and Tick. Me and some of the admins, it's really crazy. We started just like working in the TG at like 15 people. We jumped in there and just started working. and the dev just made me and a lot of the DTN guys, Diamond Trencher Network. He made us mods in there, and we just been in there raiding and like legit working for our bags, and it's really cool, man, to see
That's
a
the way.
legit community build up.
Right
That's the
on.
way to do it. That's the way to go. Well, I really, I saw it before. You came here before, right? Well,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Or I saw a post about it before, and I'm a sucker for the V. Uh, that's
Let's
just,
go. Hey, it's really an easy narrative, right? Because there's so
yeah,
many people that's been harmed in this space, and this is kind
yeah,
of like the middle finger back to them. Like, let's
yeah.
join
It's
up, let's
relatable.
join ranks, and just work on one thing, and kind of send this to the moon, So
Yeah, V, but still being ultra degen, right?
ultra degen, bro. I'm
Yeah,
I want to make
yeah.
alt accounts and go talk shit to people, but I'm trying to be a good boy.
Stay being a good boy.
Amen. Thank you for that. But no, hey, I really appreciate the opportunity. You and Tick always host a wonderful space. I just don't always have the time to get by, but whenever I do have time to in my schedule, I tell my community. I see Aubrey down here; she's one of the best. I see John, bro. Those are two amazing people, and I know they come in here and listen to y'all. So I appreciate the value y'all bring to CT as well. Thank you for the opportunity.
Well,
Absolutely.
thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming and bringing this to our attention. Yeah, like I said, I already saw a post flying by, and then, like I said, I'm a sucker for the V in there because it's like a protest, but it's still degen, right? So it's not trying to be something that it's not. It's just a middle finger, which by all means is warranted in this space. Yeah, yeah.
One of the things when I started digging deeper, I'll say this and then I'll stop talking. I promise. But one of the things when I started digging deeper as a DGen, OG status and like how original something is plays a very like instrumental role in some of these tickers, path and what they do. The Guy Fawkes mask. This is not the anonymous mask, just so anybody knows. This is the Guy Fawkes mask, and it has its origin in the 1600s. So I'm not picking a fight, but Troll came from 2008, like from a meme. You know what I mean? This is an original ticker. This has a huge backstory, and I just see the potential for the community growing larger. So once again, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate the space as always. And EAC, get P.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming. And if you have updates, always welcome to visit us here. We are here from Monday to Saturday. And if you guys have not dropped a comment in the purple pill below, I don't know what you're doing. We are spending a lot of time on this, always giving you the best platform, or try it at least. We are also on 6 live streams with this space. So we are on X, we are on YouTube, Retake, Kick, Twitch, Pump Fun. Well, I think I got them all. But yeah, it's 6, and we're gonna try and get on Abstract as well to give you guys the most views and viewers possible. If you are a viewer and you're looking at the live stream right now, hop into a space sometime. Come say hi. Some people did already, and it's just great to see that we can connect in other ways as well, right? Bullish on you. All right. Then we got here next is EAC. Engage to earn.
Yeah,
ESC.
the ticker that I want to tell you about, the one
Oh,
that you need to have in your
need to
wallet, and
have
I'll
it.
tell you why you need it. Clear some room out. That little pink pill with the P on it. So
Huh?
instead of you having to have this and shill it and raise the market cap, if you hold this little pink pill, get P, GETP, in your wallet, 1%, I shill your project. I shout you out on my stream, live streaming now, Pump, LinkedIn, YouTube. I'll throw up an ad for you. I'll create an ad for you. I shill your project every single day. And that's just for holding the 1%, which is only like $135 right now. The goal is to get it to what it should be, 1,000 and more, so 100K market cap. Bond the token, create an NFT collection, pair it with the NFT collection, and airdrop you an NFT just for holding that 1% as well, on top of all those other utility perks that you're getting daily just for holding. And if you ever feel like you're not getting value, well, hey, just guess what? Swap it out. And you get removed from the alpha chat. You don't get my marketing advice. We're still friends, but
Still
you got to
friendlies.
hold that little pink pill,
Sure.
1%, and
What
yeah,
pink pill
chill over.
1%? And what token are we buying then the 1% of? What's it called?
So it's Get P.
What's
The
it ticker?
ticker is GETP, the OG
G
pink
E
pill in the
T.
trenches. If you know EAC, I'm pushing P, pushing profits, pushing positivity, pushing Polygon, and pushing Pump now on live streaming. So that's what the ticker is.
Polygon.
That's what the brand is. Little pink pill of Pump, pop the
Oh, I
P.
see it. It's on Solana chain, you guys.
Yeah, so I've expanded into Solana. This is my centralized project of promotion, the
Minted
little pink pill.
NFT. Let me see. Hold on. Am I still in the space?
Yes, you're still
Yeah,
in
you're good.
space.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, because it kind
Yeah.
of my phone was doing things. Da 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 da. Yeah. 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 All right. Oh yeah. 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 You get an evil alien, and you can buy that with the EAC.
Yeah, so that's a separate project. Like
Oh, all
I
right.
didn't it's all on the same profile because
Sure.
it's just
Yeah.
I'm expanding out. But yeah, I don't want to do a double shill, but the project that I'm shilling here today is the streamer token launched like 25 days ago, and the utility that you get for it for holding it 1%, $135. And you can see that if you go check it out, it's a super low market
Yes.
cap right now, but the floor is built. Like these are diamond holders who 14 partners now
Yeah. They
who
want you to pump
understand
their bag,
the
man.
utility. Uh,
Yeah.
no, yeah, I mean, I pump their bag just for holding the token. So
Yeah.
they're just going to
Exactly.
lock in. And when they see a
Okay,
thousand
so
dollar
look,
get peaked, yeah,
we got nigga pumps in here.
yeah,
Nigga
go.
pumps. I mean, get connected, right? This is great for small projects, right? To get some recognition. And look, we're going into a time where it's going to be very busy on X. It's going to be busy with the live streams. That's why everybody was building all these months, and a lot of people don't know or realize how crazy things can get. And so for this amount, just holding that 1%, right? And then getting, I mean, look, I don't know about you guys, but the KOLs that I know, they ask 10K for one tweet. Yeah. So of course they have a lot of reach and stuff, but look, there's no joke, right? So yeah, for somebody just to be mentioning that, having banners, it will get the views over time. So don't worry about it. Just like us, right? You start small and you eventually become bigger, bigger, better, better every day. Especially multi live streaming is going to be a new meta altogether. I'm bullish on people who are willing to feel something in the market that is needed in this way, right? Help each other and also making seeing the opportunity of what small projects may need, or big or small, I should say, right, and fill in a gap there. So I think that's very clever, and I like these initiatives. Not gonna lie, I support that. Thank you for bringing that to us, EAC. Everybody connect, right? If it's something for you, look, there's only so much percentages to hold, right? He's holding some himself possibly, and then there's only like so many slots for these 1%.
Mm.
So yeah, and if he's slacking, yeah, well, that's when you have control, right? If a KOL, if you pay them and they made a shit post and you're not happy, well, you already paid them. So now you have to go into DMs and talk about it, which usually doesn't pan out the way you think. So there's that.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
whatever you want to do a recall, what we call a recall, right? So they're gonna call it again. Yeah, if the first one didn't win, okay, what are you gonna do? But now you already have the agreement on a recall as well. So, right, right. It
Yeah.
ain't easy here in this crypto space. It ain't
Right.
easy for
I,
traders. It
I
ain't easy for projects.
I was just thinking about like that's just kind of how it goes with Web3. Like it's because it is the Wild West. So imagine you're a carpenter out in the Wild West and someone says, "Hey man, will you go ahead and do all the flooring and build this do this house for me, build this house for me." And the guy says, "Okay." And he goes ahead and the carpenter builds this guy the house. And then he says, okay, now pay me. I built you the house. And the guy pulls out a gun and says, no, this is the Wild West. Get the F out of here. So that's kind of like what Web3 is like sometimes, where it's like, hey,
Yes.
I'll build me this website, build me, represent my brand, do all this, like whatever. And when it comes time to pay, it's like,
Yeah.
well, this is Web3. There's
And even if you
Anon is
look, happened
gone.
to me too. I wanted to have a trading bot that had certain functions, and I ran my own business in real life at the time too. Before I sold, so I was very busy. So there was this guy who built these bots. I was like, "Look, can you make this for me, and then have this and this function in it?" And he's like, "Great, right?" And I was like, "Look, I'll pay a little bit up front for you to get started, and then as we go, right? And then the biggest amount last." But that whole thing was going to cost me 3K. And so $1,500 in, $1,500 worth of Solana in, right? He never got back to me again. No updates, no nothing. So he showed me his work and was like, and then this needs to be built, and he showed me the progress, and so I was like, oh, that's great, we're getting somewhere. And then gone, right? Take your money and gone. 1,500. I didn't expect that for $1,500. It's like you're bugging me for $1,500. I'm never gonna, right? It's crazy. But yeah, money changes people. For some, $1,500 is a lot of money. Maybe he needed it for something, and I was like, yeah, you know what? But that's because it happens in real life too, right? It does happen in real life too. It's not just here, it's mentality. And just because here we work with PFPs and not actually talk to each other, see each other, we think we can get away with more. But look, losers are losers in real life as well. Ruggers are ruggers in real life as well. That's the thing. Yes, Aubrey, you have a hand up.
Hey, what's up? Really quick, I just wanted to see if I could pin something into the
Yes,
Jumbotron.
go ahead, girl.
And also, this is what I'm pinning is a pretty big development within the Zeus community. We just had the artist who does all the IP art, hand painted. Like, she's absolutely amazing, but she just dropped 4 NFTs yesterday. So I'd like y'all to check them
Ooh,
out.
check them out. Let's go.
And
Pin it up.
yeah, they're really awesome. So yeah, go check it out. Give her some love. Definitely follow her for future. She's gonna be. I think she has 400. It says all that in the post. So yeah, every so often she's gonna be trickling a few. So yeah, looking forward to
Bullish.
that.
Let's have a
Let's
look,
see if
because
it gets in there.
I still have room, believe it or not. After tons of soul gods and other stuff, Trump, what was that? Soul, Trump on soul.
Trump on Soul.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
these are
that.
absolutely adorable.
Yes,
So,
these are.
and and
Oh
definitely
yes, so good.
don't fade Zeus. I mean, right now is a perfect time to get in. Yeah, we're at 1.5 million market cap, so it's only up from here. So get your
Oh,
golden
I'm gonna
entry
look.
on Pepe's dog Zeus.
Let's have a look. Wow, that one goes from ETH. Holy shit. Well, look, I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Yeah, keeping an eye on this. Thank you for bringing that to. I saw them flying by too, man. I see too much flying by. I'm always on everybody's ass about scrolling. I'm scrolling loses, and I'm scrolling past some stuff as well, every now and again. But yeah, we have Aubrey and our community to have us pay attention and to the most bullish stuff, right? And so also, yeah, I just saw the video, Aubrey, of I commented on it. So bullish, so bullish. Uh, oh, I have my hand up accidentally. I was high fiving Nika Pumps. High five. You see, all right. You have a question?
Yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know I forgot to pin my stuff up to the top a while ago. I didn't know if that was something I could do in a little bit. I
Oh,
don't want to do it because she
yes.
just pinned hers, but like in just a few minutes, if I could do it.
Oh, yeah, sure. No problem. We're gonna say hello to Ape Alliance over here. Ape Alliance, good morning to you. Jim, Jim, Jim.
How's it going? How's it going? Good to be back here again for the second day.
Let's go. It's
Well, hey,
October, baby.
yeah, you already know what time it is. That Q4 season. It's time to go up. Well,
That's
look, we you know how I'm coming. We coming with Corgi this time again. Once again for day two. We're sitting at around 800K right now, and for those that don't know, we made history yesterday. Well, 2 days ago rather, with being the first community project to change the narrative of Dogecoin.
yeah.
Corgi was actually the first Doge, and you know it's very exciting. It's very unique to actually see this come to fruition. You know the whole lore behind Dogecoin was that it was a Shiba Inu, but that's not the case anymore. It was actually a Corgi. So yeah, that's where we're at, man. We're at 800K right now. I think
Bullish.
yesterday I came in here. We was at 1.1 million. So a little
Yep.
bit of a retrace, but good entry. Very good entry.
Yes. Well, if things are hot like that, you always wait for a little bit of entry, right? We're not playing
That's
this
right.
game. We're not playing this game for today or for a 2x. We need to shift our minds to more X's. It's time. And it's time to pick your ponies, right? And
That's
ride the
right.
train here. Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, you know, once again, I'm glad to be here. I would actually like to come back, you know, again and, you know,
Oh,
speak
yeah.
with you guys and kick it. So, yeah, anytime,
Absolutely.
just let me
Keep
know.
us updated, right? Keep
For
us
sure.
updated. I might just grab a moon bag. At this point, I'm just throwing moon bags at meme tokens.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, yeah, we'll
Yeah,
be glad to have you.
it's always, I have wallets full of moon bags, and I know some of them will do 100x, 500x, 1000x even. Right, so I
Right.
know this, and so you just take a little bit of positions in some things that are bullish and are active, right?
Yep.
And I like it if projects come back to give us that an update because it means that my bag is still active. My
Absolutely.
There we go.
And I did want to add one more thing too. We are in contact with a few of the Corgi foundations within the U.S. To get them donations and things like that from our creator fees. So
Yeah.
we're looking to push this long term and just kind of support the movement, not just the meme, but more so outside of crypto and just making a real impact. So we're doing that right now. CMC and all of that is coming, already applied for. So a lot of things to look forward to. But once again, thank you guys for having me.
I'm enjoying it. So thank you for coming and give us an update on Corgi, which turns out, what was all the fuss about to begin with was not a Shiba Inu. It was not Kabosu. Turned out it was a Corgi. Ta-da-da. Da-da-da-da. All right. Isn't that funny? And I like corgis. Well, Shiba Inus are fun. I was looking to get myself a mame Shiba Inu, like a tiny one. But I want to
Yeah.
move. I want to move to an island, so these I will not do. Right, I need something that does not get hot in the weather.
Right, right.
that would
Well, get
that
you a
would
corgi.
yeah, maybe one of those, right? Shake your
Yeah.
ass. Yeah, yeah. They have funny videos of corgis too. You guys should be hunting down some content, live content of corgis that does well on a timeline. Tell you that much.
Well, I'll tell you this, we do actually have, so the funny thing is we have a member that's a part of our team. He actually has a corgi. So he has
Yes.
a real life one. And
Well,
he's
that
been
that
wearing it.
corgi is now needing to earn his keep
That's
by
right.
getting
Yeah.
videoed.
Exactly, exactly. So it's really cool. It's really fun. I'll post some information in the Jumbotron. If you guys want to pin it up there. So I'll just drop
Sure,
that in there.
sure. Well, Tick, where did Tick go? Tick, are you still with me? This is becoming hilarious. Tick?
Yes, yes, yeah. Mike was muted. Sorry about that.
Oh, your mic was muted.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did we
Yeah.
get Corgi up on the live stream at least?
No, I was looking over the EAC,
This is nice.
the P, is it called P coin? No, it's not P coin.
Get
Is
P,
it?
GETP.
Say it one more time. What's the ticker?
So get P, so GETP, 4 letters.
Oh, okay, sick. Okay, sorry. Yeah,
Get P.
that's what I was looking at. So the corgi thing,
Appreciate you.
That was the thing that we had yesterday, correct? That corgi project, the Doge lore
Yes.
story, yeah. So what? Oh,
Yes.
did that end up pumping? Excuse me. Yeah, did that end up pumping a little bit?
No, little trace went from 1.1 to 800, but I mean, the lore is there, right? So,
And
and we all.
actually, oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Sig, we did
Okay.
actually pump a little bit. We had a Reddit, a little campaign that we did, and it brought us some volume. So we pumped a little bit, but then we kind of came back down once people took profit.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Cool. Let me see.
Awesome. Well, look, Nigga Pumps, would you like to pin something up on the jumbo as well? We just got to do it like this because I'm on mom duties today by a lot. So I need to help out with some homework and stuff. So I still got to do that before it's getting late. So I gotta head out in a little bit, Tick.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I get
I
it.
just looked at the clock and we're going for almost 2 hours again. I was like, oops.
Oh yeah, dang,
I know
it's
it's
already
always
almost
fun
one.
times. Yeah.
Dang. Mafia Dow is up on stage with us as well.
I
I
know
wasn't
we
sure.
got a
And
lot
then
more, but we
yeah,
got to do some things for tomorrow.
yeah.
So the ones that didn't make it today, we are here from Monday to Saturday, same time and the same space, right? So I
Stayed
actually
with
made
us
like a
as
whole.
well. I
I
wasn't
know we got a lot more,
sure.
but
And then
we got to do some
yeah,
things for tomorrow. So the
yeah.
ones that didn't make it today, we are here from Monday to Saturday, same time and the same space, right? So I actually made like a whole schedule already, so you guys can go to my profile. It's pinned up there, and then go ahead and set reminders for these other spaces to come. And so you be sure to get a place on stage. So if you're early, it's always a little bit better. You can come hang out on stage. We don't care. But so we have it. So we don't need to always go over time like this by much. What happened to Tick?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
This is the
I'm here.
thing.
I'm here today. Oh no.
Take
Whoa.
him back.
Oh shit. There we there we go. Yeah, no, I was
No, like
listening.
missed out on half the space, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Some
No,
waves
I was
starting, so I'm
Well,
just like enjoying the waves
yeah, that
side
was
to side.
there we go. Yeah, no, I had to rejoin real quick because it was
all right,
working a
cool.
little bit. I'm trying to
Well,
get the
then,
for the outro. I'm trying to get Song Jam going because I have a
uh,
song that I made. Let me see. So it's that's why I can't find it. So I'm just looking for it in my library. I'm hoping there it is. I'm hoping that it works first try because
all right.
seldom.
We cannot do a second try. I do not have the time for a second try.
Why is it saying failed to join space? So I'm not seeing the thing at
I'm not
all.
either. Adam
Oh,
needs to come back. Did we
I think I
do
need to log in with X first. That's
Yeah.
probably I need to like re-log in that screen.
Well,
There we go.
tomorrow we'll get her ready then, and we're gonna do a welfare check on Adam, see if he's okay. Go ahead, Adam. How you doing?
Oh man,
All right.
it's been a
Yeah, it's
minute
been a
since
while.
we've talked to him now.
All right. So, but let's get it going. Let's get it going. What's
Yeah,
the ticker?
what's the ticker? Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the ticker? Where's it at?
it's right here.
What is the ticker? Where's it at? I got crypto in the bag, send the CA in the chat. Gonna ape another fact. Got a runner on the map, so line of sniping like a gat. And the Sowie is moving quickly. I'm the squeeze them where they at. I'm trying to bring the Mimquins back. 1,000X is gonna land. I got he chilling in the back, and the gas fees are gonna slap. Where's the ticker? Where's it at?
Yes, and another fun space with you guys. October, it's happening. It's happening. We'll see you again tomorrow, same time, same space. Tick.
Yes, thanks again for tuning in, everyone. You guys are the greatest. Y'all stay bullish, my friends. We will see you tomorrow.